What's up, guys? It's your boys Awoki back out with another scary, terrifying, and creepy video from BizzareBub. We're about to watch his scary compilation, Volume 77, filled to the brim of scary content. So grab a chair, grab some popcorn, as we see what he's got for us to enjoy and lose ourselves in terror. Let's take a look. If you guys are new to my channel, if you guys are returning and have not subscribed yet, make sure you guys subscribe right now by hitting that white bar icon down the bottom right. Smack that bell icon next to it. So when I do post videos like this one, you'll get that little ring notification that's Woki myself has posted that video. And then you guys can watch, comment, like, and share. And again, thank you guys so very much for the continued love and support that all of you guys show on this channel every single day. I can't thank you guys enough. Keep doing what you guys are doing, and we'll continue to grow together. Speaking of growth, check the link in the description for BizzareBub's channel himself. Go over there to his channel, watch his old stuff, watch his new stuff, give him the love that he deserves for putting this together for us to enjoy, get scared, and lose ourselves in terror. It can do a lot of work, or it takes a lot of work, takes a lot of effort, and we want to give thanks back to the creator himself, BizzareBub. So with that being said, let's get it out.
The person who recorded this is known as Creed, and it just so happens that while taking a walk through a trail that not many people know of, something pretty disturbing was caught on camera. It was sometime in the afternoon when this incident took place. Creed had just started hiking only an hour ago, but for some unknown reason that still haunts him to this day, the woods all of a sudden went quiet. Creed immediately sensed that something wasn't right. He sees a bunny crossing the trail right in front of him when it suddenly stops dead in its tracks. Feeling baffled and a bit scared, he takes out his phone and captures this.
Of a bunny? Are you scared of a bunny? He was right there. But where'd the bunny go?
As Creed walks away, a disembodied voice can be heard coming out of nowhere.
Sound like a zombie.
And if you listen closely, you can make out what sounds like someone saying "help me" in a muffled voice. Perhaps this might have been the reason why the bunny froze in its tracks. It was sensing danger nearby. Although it could be that it saw Creed and froze out of fear, the eerie voice that's heard on camera has made viewers think otherwise. No one else is seen when the voice is heard. To this day, he's unsure as to who or even what was heard on camera.
It's creepy.
But as always, what are your thoughts on this? Could this be evidence of something supernatural? Or had something else been captured?
Number 5.
This is why you should never open the door to anyone or anything at night without knowing for sure who or what it is.
Agreed.
A single mother named Lupus and her 3 children had caught footage of something very strange that appeared at their front door. They had just woken up from a deep sleep when suddenly they captured this. Now, prior to this incident, the family had been experiencing unusual activity at home. They believe that the reason strange things have been happening to them is because they live in an area where a lot of witchcraft is done.
Oh, hell no.
Sometimes, the family would spot shadowy figures lurking around their house as if someone or something was observing them.
Oh, gosh.
One night, the family wakes up after hearing what sounds like a cat meowing at their front door. They quickly grab their camera and capture this.
Oh, gosh.
¿Quién eres? Tú no eres un gato.
¿Qué pasó?
What is that?
Ay, ¿qué es eso?
Vete de aquí, ¿quién eres?
Is that a face?
¿Qué es eso?
What is that?
¿Quién eres? Tú no eres un gato. Te ordeno que te vayas de mi casa.
What?
As they continue to record the supposed cat, a few things become apparent. Firstly, the cat's meowing seems quite unnatural, suggesting that someone or something
sounds
was
fake.
imitating these sounds. But as if that wasn't enough to prove this wasn't a cat, a pale-looking face can be seen
I
at the
thought it
door
was.
upon looking closely. It's as though whoever or whatever had been there was trying to trick the family into letting it in by pretending to be a cat in distress. Not much else is known about this video, which has yet to be fully explained. But if there's anything to take away from this footage, it's that it's crucial to be careful when it comes to answering your door to unexpected visitors, as you never know what might be on the other side.
Hell no. Number 4.
Now, the original source of this next video is unknown, but no context is needed, as what happens in this clip pretty much explains itself.
What the
A man is
hell?
presumed to be visiting the gravesite of someone he once knew, when abruptly, the sound of muffled screams are heard coming from somewhere. He thinks he's found the source, when this is captured.
It just doesn't sound like concrete though.
If you listen closely, you can hear what sounds like very faint tapping coming from somewhere. It isn't until approaching a particular gravesite that the sound becomes louder. It was at this moment when the man recording knew that the sounds were coming from inside this grave, but upon making this realization, a muffled scream is heard from inside.
Bury me.
The man was seemingly shaken to his core. Could it be that someone was trapped inside? Or, as most viewers believe, could this have been the spirit of a deceased individual who was trying to reach out to the man recording? Like most videos, you be the judge on what exactly was captured.
Oh man, could be. I don't know. Thoughts below. Number
At
3.
around 3:50 in the morning, a man living alone inside an apartment wakes up to the sound of footsteps going up his
Oh
staircase.
gosh.
As he cautiously walks over to the stairs to see who's there, something bone-chilling is caught on camera. Now, not too long ago, the man in this video, whose name is Aaron, had received terrible news from the police regarding his downstairs neighbor who had not been seen for weeks. As it turns out, the rotting stench that Aaron had been smelling for a while and the multitude of flies surrounding his neighbor's window was all because of a body that was decomposing inside.
Gross.
His neighbor, according to the police, had passed away in his own apartment. Considering that Aaron lived right above him, he was deeply unsettled by this news. So much so that the thought of them dying right beneath him keeps him up at night.
Well, yeah.
But on one occasion, it was more than just a thought that kept him awake. It's 3:40 in the morning when Aaron hears a creaking sound from his staircase. Watch.
That's when you see the carpet. Huh? It's trying to focus. Oh man, that's gotta be eerie. I would be too. If you felt like somebody was there. Here we go. Cat face. It's definitely not a quiet stairs. It's always the water. It's like phasmophobia. Dirty water. Kick the door down and be like, ha ha! Oh. What is that eerie noise? Oh gosh, that scared me. Ooh, I'm jumpy. Oh. Oh. Oh, the toilet. What's that noise, man?
Eerily, Aaron feels a chill run down his spine as he senses a presence nearby. He's even more unsettled when he hears a sudden noise come from the bathroom, as if someone is hiding inside. He finds it strange that ever since his neighbor passed away, unusual things have been happening in his apartment. From lights flickering on their own, to the occasional footsteps heard on the staircase,
It's like the ghost
it's all
is
becoming too
learning.
much for Aaron. However, on another night,
Oh,
Aaron
gosh.
immediately takes out his phone to record the strange occurrence that is happening at this moment. But what he captures is pretty creepy.
Oh gosh.
Take a look.
It's like you need to get CCTV stuff.
Fucking people.
Is that another cat? Oh.
Here we go again. The fucking lights. Ooh.
That's a bit eerie.
See? He's doing it again. I'm not gonna run.
It's like, oh yeah? Take that!
Oh shit!
The lights mysteriously flicker, and things eerily move on their own as though an unseen presence had done this. It was after this night that Aaron became extremely concerned. Something is not right in his home, and he has no idea how to fix it. Feeling helpless, he found it necessary to take the advice of one of his viewers as a last resort. According to them, by burning a stick of sage and using an egg, his home would be cleansed of whatever it might be that's haunting him.
I've seen that egg stuff
Not sure
before.
what to expect, Aaron does exactly that.
Oh boy.
But little did he know that this was not the best idea. Take a look.
Did it piss it off?
Use what y'all said and put the egg in the middle of the room.
They say the egg, if it has a bad spirit, will
The
be
egg in the
black.
middle. Okay. It keeps going out. Okay, it's good. Okay. If anything is here, you are not welcome.
He's like playing Phasmophobia in IRL.
Oh, that's good. You're not welcome here. You have to leave. You're not welcome. I really didn't want to light. You're not welcome here. You have to leave. There we go. Don't show no fears.
He's like pissing off.
You're
He's like,
not
oh yeah, I'm
welcome
gonna
here.
get you now.
You're not welcome. In the corners.
What is that?
Thing is moving.
Is that the front door?
Not welcome here. You have to leave, find your way out. Okay, I think that's enough. I think I'm just getting the spirit mad.
As Aaron sages the place, the floor lamp in the corner begins to shake on
Let's
its own,
see the-
and a
the
hanging object
egg.
above the door starts to move without notice. But strangest of all is when Aaron grabs the egg that he placed on the floor and cracks it open.
Hopefully they have a
Is
bad
it
spirit
black?
in there.
If it's black, you're screwed, man.
A dark substance comes pouring out of the egg,
That's no
which doesn't
bueno.
appear to be a good sign, as
Yes.
viewers state that if the egg comes out looking like this, then something is definitely not right in this
You have
home.
an evil presence.
Something evil might be present, as they state. Feeling more concerned than before, he tries a different type of sage in the hopes that burning this one would cleanse his home for sure.
This one's red.
He leaves the windows open as advised by his viewers and proceeds with the second cleansing.
Should get some crosses.
Here we go. So if there's a demon in here, you are not
I
welcome.
don't say demon, maybe
You
evil
have
presence,
to
but
leave. You're not welcome.
you got this. Like your mirror says.
It's barely lit. You know, people don't think that you're real. People actually think that you don't exist, but I want to show them.
Oh, piss it off, man.
So show yourself. Don't be scared. Just show yourself. Come out. Okay.
It's on the stairs.
Something's definitely showing itself. But it's okay because I got the sage on this. It's barely lit, but it's okay. It's still lit. I'm okay.
My dude needs some crucifixes. Holy water.
See. Here we go. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna turn on this light.
He's got another egg. I wonder if it does it again.
I just want to turn around. Okay. Well, if you're here, you have to leave.
He said, "Good
Do
day."
something to this egg. Do something to this egg. Move it.
Rolls that over. I'd be doing crosses though. Holy water.
Okay.
Salt.
Maybe it left out the window or something. Okay, let's go do the egg. So I can leave my apartment.
See if it's black.
There's nothing on my hand. Nothing. I want to get out of here. Okay, here you go. And again. I don't know why.
Mysterious footsteps are heard going down the stairs, and the egg, unlike before, comes out looking darker than ever. Understandably, Aaron was freaked out of his mind. Even his friends who came over to visit him were left baffled after seeing something very strange happen right before their eyes.
Oh boy.
It was only a few days later, after saging the place, when the following happened.
So the TV turned off right now by itself.
They're like, let's go party somewhere else, man.
This has been happening too.
Screw this, man.
Dude, something like that, dude, you gotta. I feel like I've seen that before. You gotta, whenever since I was young, you gotta like call it out or something. Like, you just gotta
Look at the
like,
reflection,
like,
see if you can see
literally,
it.
bro, just like, is anybody here? Is anybody here? Like, no, you just gotta, anybody here? Throw.
The remote strangely moves on its own, like most things inside Aaron's apartment. It's worth noting that no strings can be seen around, and how it glides seems impossible to achieve with someone pulling it from behind the phone. With no explanation to these occurrences, Aaron is certain that something supernatural is happening. He continues to document these peculiar occurrences in the
Hopefully
hopes
see
that
some
someone could
more
help him
stuff.
out. But as with most videos, you be the judge on whether or not something paranormal is actually occurring.
I want to hear your
Just
thoughts.
what exactly is going on inside Aaron's apartment? Feel free to let me know what you think.
Fake or real on Aaron's apartment? Comment down below. Number 2.
If there's one thing that paranormal videos involving children never fail to do, it's leaving viewers feeling
baby.
very unsettled. Yet it's only certain videos of this type that can leave us feeling this way. The following video, although seemingly wholesome, is no exception to those type of videos. The footage itself was recorded by a mother who was playing with her son in bed. During this time though, something happens that immediately prompts her to grab her phone and record this moment.
What?
While playing in bed, her child suddenly becomes fixated on an empty space in the room.
Oh gosh.
He then turns around and points at a picture of his father who recently passed away. What happens next has left her speechless.
Listen to your kids and your dogs, or your animals.
Who is it? Who is it?
If you go, He says dad, 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 dad. Oh.
Who's that? Who's up there? Who is it? Who is it? Who?
He's gonna say it.
Who is it? Who's that?
Not much else is known about this video, as the original source is unknown, but the footage speaks for itself.
Creepy.
Many viewers believe that the child is seeing the spirit of his father.
Which is
The
nice
fact
to
that he
think
points at the
about.
picture and looks back and forth between the photograph and the
It's
empty
like,
space has led the mother to believe
this
that her
is
son
good,
was in
yep.
contact with his father. If that's the case, then this video suddenly becomes heartwarming. Was the child seeing the spirit of his father? Or was it simply just a figment of his imagination?
You'd like to think the first one.
If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video.
Let's do it. Number 1.
You might recall from previous videos
I
about a
do.
woman named Lauren Combs who's been experiencing strange happenings in her house. Well, just recently, Lauren had posted some new footage regarding her unusual situation.
Uh-oh.
Now, just as a recap, Lauren has had numerous occurrences happen at home that are thought to be paranormal in nature. From the doorbell going off on its own, as though someone was ringing it, to Lauren's hair being pulled by an unseen force, things at home have not been normal since moving in. All that's happened has made her concerned for the safety of her dogs besides her own. She believes that something evil dwells in her house and has bad intentions for both her and her dogs. In a recent video, Lauren is on the porch talking to her boyfriend on the phone when this is captured.
Hey, when you coming over? I gotta wait for my work clothes to dry. And I'm coming.
Okay, I'm hungry.
I understand that.
Mm.
I can't just not leave without my work clothes.
Okay, that's fair. Well, do you want me to just make something here?
What do you have?
I mean, like pizzas or maybe chicken nuggets, nothing crazy.
Chicken nuggets.
No, can you bring your lunch?
Pretty much.
Jesus, mother of criminy, baby
My
Jesus.
door just closed.
Is that the slam sound?
Yes.
Oh my
It's
goodness.
What the fuck?
I just got locked out of my house.
Is anyone there?
Yes, nobody's here.
Don't you have a spare?
That's kind of scary. Where are the dogs?
Luna! Luna's inside by herself.
Dog doesn't have thumbs.
I don't even see her in there.
Well,
Hang on, hang on, hang on.
Anything rash?
Did she just drop the phone?
Lady? Hello? Oh, she's nudged.
She literally just dropped her phone. There we go.
Luna! Luna!
Shut the door. Oh, thank you, ghost.
Luna!
At first, the front door closes
Oh
forcibly
my gosh.
as though someone had slammed it shut. Fearing for the safety of her dogs who are inside the house, Lauren runs over to the back door and manages to get inside. However, upon entering the house, the back door suddenly closes by itself before the doorbell starts ringing out of nowhere. It was immediately then that Lauren knew that this was another paranormal occurrence she had to run away from. Fortunately, she safely escapes from this terrifying situation with both her dogs. But this incident was so frightening that she had to spend a few nights at her boyfriend's before having enough courage to come back. A couple of days
Move in with
pass,
your boyfriend.
and Lauren finally returns home. But on a certain night, something happens that leaves her paralyzed with fear.
What?
Take a look.
Okay. Dog's looking.
Luna, come here. Sit, 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 sit. Come here.
expecting to see a face. Oh, don't open the window.
Can't see.
Where's that light? Shut the window. Help.
Perhaps opening the window wasn't the right move, as according to viewers, whatever was tapping on the window is now inside. Whether a stranger or a ghost, it's unknown as to
My heart's
who or
pounding.
what was outside the window. But, as if that wasn't creepy enough, a faint whisper can be heard inside Lauren's room only seconds later.
Yeah, help me.
If you listen closely, it kinda sounds like it's saying hey or hi. Like most incidents,
Those said
this
help.
one has left Lauren considering whether or not she should move out. Viewers feel that it might be best if she did, but until she does, it seems likely that the activity in her home will continue and perhaps intensify as seen in previous videos. Just like those, this one remains a mystery.
Ugh.
Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.
I did.
Until next time.
Bravo. Bravo. Loved it. So with that being said, guys, if you guys enjoyed it as much as I did, comment down below, hit the like button. Let me know if you guys thought these were real, fake, fact, fiction, whatever have you. Some of them could be real, some of them could be fake, but that is up to you guys, and I want to hear what you guys have to say in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe since it's free to do, and we'll see you guys in the next video. So keep it real, keep it safe, and as always, keep nerding on, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.